Hi there, it's Katrina Sawa here, the Jumpstart Your Biz coach with jumpstartyourmarketing.com. And today's video tip is all about my 3 simple steps to attracting more clients and making more money. And I'm going to give you a little overview of those today. And then in the next few videos, I'm going to go into depth on different strategies under each step. So make sure you're on my email newsletter so that you're getting these notices about these videos every single week. They come out every Wednesday or so, and you don't want to miss one, because the 3 simple steps is really the big picture of everything you need to do as a small business owner and entrepreneur. So I'm really excited because right now I'm prepping to go do something about step number 1. Right now, next week I'm going to be speaking at the in San Antonio for the Public Speakers Association conference. It's the first annual conference, and there's a ton of speakers coming from all over the country, and I'm so excited. And I get to talk on a new talk on how to build a 6 to 7 figure payday through creating leveraged high-end programs and live events for yourself. So I get to talk on that. And just in case you didn't know, I am a speaker and I have many different topics. There's a speaking page on my website at jumpstartyourmarketing.com if you need a speaker for one of your events. You definitely want to check out my speaker sheet and contact me. I'd love to talk with you to see if I'm a good fit for your meeting. I do charge for my time for speaking in many cases, but sometimes, depending on travel and location and the audience, sometimes I waive that fee. So I'm happy to talk to you about that. So today's tip is the 3 simple steps. Step number 1 on attracting clients and making more money is getting in front of more people more often and in more ways. You might want to write that down. Getting in front of more people more often and in more ways. That means, how do you get in front of more people, right? In different ways. So one way is this video, right? I'm going to talk about that in more in depth in an upcoming video, is how to do video in your marketing and get more exposure that way. But I can talk to and put this up on YouTube, and it can go out to hundreds or thousands of people, depending on how many people share it, as well as on social media, where I have thousands and thousands of friends and followers. And so video is one way. I do that almost every week. And then speaking, right? I'm flying to San Antonio, so I get to speak to a group instead of just having a one-on-one conversation. So getting in front of more people more often and in more ways. And there's many ways to do that as far as lead generation and marketing strategies go. So in the coming weeks, I'm going to be sharing some strategies on that. Step number 2 is making it easier for people to buy and to know more about you and to sign up for stuff. So making it easier for people to buy, you might write that down. And I look at it in 2 different ways, online and offline. So on your website, you've got to have somewhere to get them on an email list, right? Making it easy for people to sign up, get free stuff, find out more about you, right? And then take action with click and buy buttons and forms and different processes that take them in different places through your online systems and your online marketing and your follow-up. Offline, making it easier for people to buy, is when you go to a networking event, you bring order forms with you so you can buy now, right? Bring some copies of your book. I brought my book this weekend and sold 5 books, right? Cash. So cash in hand, right? How can you make it easier for people to buy from you today? All right, online and offline. Always be thinking of ways. You don't have to be salesy in your approach, but you do have to make it easy for them. Otherwise, they might love what you're talking about and you don't give them an option to buy that day, or you don't offer something and they just walk off and leave and say, oh, well, I guess, and they probably would have pulled out their credit card and given it to you had you approached them with an opportunity to buy. So think about that next time. It really does work. The third step in the 3 steps to attracting clients and making money, the system that I teach at all my events and all my programs, is creating your relationship marketing follow-up system. I've mentioned a few key things with that, but as you're building your list of people from online marketing and lead generation sources and offline resources and strategies, how are you following up? How are you keeping in touch with those people? How are you connecting on social media and driving them to the next step? What is the next step, and how are you processing that? You want to have processes and systems that are as automated or delegated as humanly possible, because there's just too many people to reach out to every month, too much that you need to do in your business in order to have to do it all manually. So embracing the power of systems and automation and click and buy things and fun links, I know it's sometimes a little overwhelming for you if you're not used to all of that, but that's where I come in and I show you exactly what to do, exactly how to do it, exactly what system, exactly what to say, exactly what to send, or where to put stuff, or how to do stuff. That's what I love to teach. And I am teaching that at my 3.5-day live event this April. And I really, really encourage you to check it out if any of this is something that you need to work on, because all of this is something you need to be doing. And so much more, right? And we need to look at what you're selling and what your programs are and your pricing, and it can make your head spin with all the things that I actually cover at this event. However, I make it really easy for you to learn, digest, understand what we're talking about, and actually do the stuff, so that when you're done with the event, you actually have stuff done and implemented or delegated, or you might even have it up on your website already, or send something out for marketing purposes. You'd be surprised what you can get done. And even if you know a lot of this stuff, you're probably not doing it all. And so we have to figure out why you're not doing it all, how to fit it in, how to make it your life structured so you can get to more marketing. Because most of the time people want to make more money. It's just they're not doing enough marketing. So we have to look at where you're spending your time and how to create more space for you in your schedule, how to prioritize these tasks. And I want to help you do that at this event. And that's what we're going to focus on, primarily marketing and sales activities, but how this all flows together so it's a smooth running business machine. So I encourage you to check out the website. It's livebigevents.com, livebigevents.com, that's plural. And just go sign up and let's get you registered. I am looking for a couple extra sponsors or vendors right now, but I would just love to see you there as an attendee, and let's work on your business this April. I'll talk to you soon.